Okay. So here in this, what we are doing is now suppose we have a array like this. So now in this array, what we'll do is first of all, we'll divide this array till there is just one element in each array. So first of all, this array will be divided into two part. One is first half and another one is second half. So again, from high and low value, we'll find a middle value, and from that middle value, we'll divide the array. No comparison as of now. So first of all, there is one part 64, 34, 25, and 12. Okay, this is first part, and the same way second part will be there. So, and the second part is let's say 22, 11, 90, and 5. Right now, again, this array will be divided into means each array will be divided into two part. Okay, so one part is 64, 34, another part is 25 and 12. Here, this first part is 22, 11, and this second part is 90 and 5. Okay, so now array is in four part. Okay, now after this, what it will do is now array will be divided uh, again in two parts. So one part is 61, one part is 64, another part is 34. Then here this is 25 and 12. So here two parts are there. Now 22 and 11. Now 90 and 5. Okay. So we have eight elements in the array. Now I have divided the entire array into eight parts with one individual element in each array. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what you have to do. First of all, you have to divide the each element of array till we have only one element in the array in each array. Now you can see we have eight array of one elements, and each array is sorted because if there is one element, that is sorted element. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what will once this is done, now what we'll do is we'll start combining these two, these two, these two, and these two. Okay, and we'll combine in a way so that we can form a sorted array. Okay, so now what we'll do is these two will be combined. So this value will be combined with this value. So this value is smaller. This value will come first, 34. Okay. Now these two arrays will be combined in the sorted order. So what it will do is it will be 12 and 25. Okay. Then this will be 11 and 22. And the last array will be 5 and 90. Okay. So now you can see we have four arrays, and all arrays, four arrays of two element, and all arrays are sorted in itself. This is also sorted, this is also sorted, this is also sorted, this is also sorted. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in next step, what will happen is these two arrays will be combined together. Okay. So first element, this element will be compared with this. Okay. So since this is smaller, so 12 will come here, and then then 34, sorry, 25 will come here, then 34 will come here, and 64 will come here, and in and another array 5 will be here, 11 will be here, 22 and 90. So now you can see out of four array we have created two sorted arrays. Okay. And then again it will be combined. Two sorted arrays will be combined together. So now 5 will come here, 11, then 12, then 22, then 25, then 34, and then and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 64, and then last one 90. Okay, so like this now, first of all, I am dividing the entire array into just single element. From once each array has a single element, we'll start combining together in sorted order. So this is sorted in this form. These two are sorted in this form. These two are sorted in this form, and these two are sorted in this form. So we have now four arrays of two elements, and each array is sorted in itself. Okay. Now the
Yeah.
next thing is we'll start combining these four arrays into two arrays. So first two arrays with this, second two arrays these, and we have formed two arrays of four elements, and they are sorted in itself. Now these two sorted arrays will be combined together, merged together, and we'll get a final sorted array. So is the process clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is the process of merge sort. So in merge sort, what we are doing is, so first of all, divide the array into smaller parts recursively, recursively till there is only one element in the array. Once they are divided, then start combining combining individual elements of the array together together in sorted order. Okay, so start combining individual elements of array together into sorted order. So once they are coming into sorted order, one by one, it will eventually lead to the entire array sorted. Okay, so this is the process of merge sort. Now, how we can implement this? So again, the recursion is required, and in this recursion, there are two things are there. One thing is that you have to divide the array. You have to divide the list or array, whatever you have. You have to first of all you have to divide, and then you have to um, after that you have to combine them together. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we'll define again two functions over here. One is so let me start writing code. So this is the definition of the function. I'm taking merge sort, and here I'm taking the array as input. Okay, and here what I'm doing is if length of array is less than or equal to 1. So there is no need of merge sort because this has only one element. Okay, one element or no element. So there is no need of sorting. Just return it as it is. If this condition is not true, what we'll do is we'll find the mid value. So mid value is equal to length of array divide length of array divided by 2. So this is for the division purpose. Okay. Now, since we have to divide, so we have first left half. So left half will be, it will be starting from ARR to mid value, starting to mid value. Okay. And the right half array is equal to ARR, and we'll start from where? We'll start from maybe mid. Okay, mid till last. Now you can ask that when I am taking this array start now from starting to mid, and here I am taking the midpoint till last. So will there not be overlap? Do you have
Yeah.
this question? Do you have this question?
Overlap between what?
So for example, here there are eight elements are there. So in eight elements, what will be the middle value? 4. four will the four in index number four will be the middle value. So left half will be till fourth index, and the right half will be starting from fourth index till last. So this 22 will come in both.
No.
Why no? No. Here I'm writing in the mid at both places. Ideally, I should write here either here I should add mid plus one or
Mid plus one would work. Yeah.
okay. Yes, this is what I wanted to hear. Now let me tell
Okay.
you, when we do this, so we take these ranges, it always goes till this place minus one only. Remember?
Yeah.
So when you are doing this ARR of starting till mid, so it will not go till fourth, it will go till third only, till here only it will go.
Okay.
Understood? So you don't need to do either mid minus one or mid plus one anything over here. It will not overlap.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we'll do is I am calling this sorted left, and again I am calling sorted left is equal to merge sort. So this is basically for the division. So merge sort again I am calling from for the left half I am calling, and then sorted right I am calling is equal to merge sort, and I am calling this for right half. Okay, so the same process will be performed with this left half and right half. Okay, same process. I'm calling this as merge sort. And finally, what will return is return merge, and this merge I'm calling sorted left and sorted right. Okay, I am calling this. Is this clear? So this is just for the division, right? Now
Yeah.
I am so this will do the entire division of the array. Now I am doing the merging. So now merge, and here I am taking this left and right. Okay, I am doing the merging now. In this merging, what I'm doing is first of all, I am just taking a blank value. The result array result is equal to just list I am taking, and I am initializing I is equal to 0, I is equal to 0, and j is equal to 0. So I'm starting both from 0 only. Okay. Now what I'm doing is while again I is less than length of left array, and j is less than length of right array. Okay. Yeah, till these both are less than their length. So what we are doing is now we are comparing. This is for the merging. So if I is for left array and j is for right array. So um, we are comparing if I, sorry, this is left of I. If left of I is less than right of j. Okay, left of I is less than right of j. Then what we have to do? We have to append this element into the array. So we'll append um, a result array, result dot append, and I am including this left of j into this left of j. Okay,
Okay.
understood. And
Yeah.
then I'll do I plus is equal to 1. Okay, so this is what we are doing. And if this condition is false, what we'll do is again just result dot append left of I, and do the increment for j now. J plus is equal to 1. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. This is left of I and this is left of j. Um. Sorry. This is right of j. Right of j. Okay. So what we are comparing is if the left value is smaller, then add it to the array. So, for example, here in this example, you can see here if these two are there. Okay, so these two in these two, first of all, these two are compared. Now you can see this is a bigger and this is a smaller, right? So in this case, this condition will work. This condition will work. So this array, this will come first appended to this, and after that, other value will come, right? Now when we are comparing these two, okay, so the 34 and 12 is compared. So 12 is smaller, so 12 is inserted over here. And now 25 will be compared. 25 will be compared with this. 25 is smaller, and this will come here. After that, this 34 will come and 64 will come. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how this entire process is working. And then once this has reached to their length, then what we'll do is a result dot extend, and here the remaining element of left or right will be added. Left of um, I till last will be added, and this result of extend um, right of um, j to last will be added in the result array. Okay.
Yeah.
And then return the result array. So like this, you can do this entire process. So let me take our list. So I'll take the list, this one itself. Merge list I am taking is equal to this. This is already sorted. I have to take the unsorted one. So this is unsorted. Okay, and here I'll just call the uh, merge sort is equal to, sorry, merge sort list. My sort list is equal to, and I'll call merge sort. Okay, and here I'll supply merge list. Okay,
Yeah.
understood? Any doubt in this?
No, understood.
And then I'll just print um merge sort list. This I'll print merge sort list. I'll print. Okay, so I'll just do this. So you can see here, this is sorted now. Are you able to understand कि process क्या कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे?
हाँ.
इजीली समझ में आ रही, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है?
नहीं.
ओके, ग्रेट। सो यहाँ पे अब आप को यहाँ पे समझ में आएगा कि यहाँ पे ये जो प्रोसेस है, ये हमारी मर्जिंग वाली प्रोसेस है। तो इसमें हम आपस में कंपेयर करके उनको जस्ट मर्ज कर रहे हैं। तो यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे तो यहाँ पे इंडिविजुअल एलिमेंट कंपेयर हो रहे हैं, और जैसे ही एक भी लिस्ट के एलिमेंट सारे ओवर हो जाते हैं, तो फॉर एग्जांपल अभी जैसे यहाँ पे हमने देखा था 34, 64 एंड 12 एंड 25। अब यहाँ पे
हाँ.
जब सबसे पहले 34 और 12 के साथ में कंपेयर होगा, तो 12 इज स्मॉलर, 12 हैज कम हियर, एंड वैल्यू ऑफ j has been increased, value of I is still as it is. Right now 25 will be compared with 34, 25 has come over here. Okay, and then value of j will be increased. And now here you can see the condition is j is less than length of right. Right, so j has reached to its final length, but still this has not been added. So this part will add the remaining element from the other array.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. In the same way, if the left array gets over first, then the right array will be added with this statement. Okay. So one of the array will be added automatically once other array is over.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the entire process for the merge sort. Are you clear with this?
Yeah, I'm just reading it again.
Just read. Go up.
Yeah. Can you go up to the comments in here? How are we using I and J on line 7 to sort them? Like we wrote 12, 25, 34, 64. So in line
Okay.
7, I is 34 and
See, this is array. This is I array, left array, and this is J array. Okay.
okay.
So now what we are doing is, first of all, we are combining this value with this value. We are comparing this value with this value, right? So now
Yeah.
what's happening is this value is smaller. 12 is smaller. Okay.
Yeah.
So what it will do is means J is smaller. So this condition is false. So it will come to this part and it will append the element at J to the result array. Okay.
Okay.
And it will do the increment for J. So now this here it is at 25. Here it is at still 34. Okay.
It is
Now
still at
20.
34.
Sorry.
It is still at 34. Okay.
Yes, it is still at 34. So now 25 and 34 will be compared. So 25 is smaller. 25
Yeah.
is inserted to this, and the value of J is increased. So now value of J is reached to the last element of this array.
Okay.
Okay. So now what will happen? This condition will become false and it will come out from this loop. So right arrays, no, all element of right arrays are over, but still arrays of this are here. Now since this array is already sorted array, right? So all the arrays, remaining arrays, elements from this array will be automatically appended to this list. So that's what I am doing this extend function. So
Okay.
here it will be for left. So it will so because left was at 0 and this right array was over. So this will not make any impact and this will add all the remaining elements from I onwards into the array. Okay.
Okay. And why are we extending if using dot extend if you're already using dot append?
See, here we are giving just one element,
Yeah.
either this or this. Okay. Here what we are doing is, here you can see once this entire array is over, we have multiple elements over here left off. Right? So when we have the multiple arrays to multiple values to add into the list,
Okay. Okay.
we use extend function, right?
Okay. And if okay, so there will always be such that one array gets over and one element is left.
This can always be there. If you see in this part also in second part 11, 22, and 590. So first of all, five will be compared with this 11, right? So 5 will come here now. 90 has come when 90 is here, so 11 and 90 will be compared. So 11 is here. Then 22 will come compare with 90. So 22 is here. Now this array is over. Now in this array only one element is left, right? So that will be also added. So extend will work for both, either one element or multiple elements.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Any doubt in this?
No,
Any
this.
doubt in the partitioning process? How it is getting partitioned?
No, I understood that. Yeah. Can we go to the merge function again? Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay,
Well,
so yes, please.
so in recursion,
Yes,
the
in recursion.
function calls are such that it creates a new stack every time it calls on
Yes,
itself again.
yes,
And
yes.
okay,
Every time it will call itself, it will create a new segment, and this process will continue till we have.
base condition.
So this is the termination condition. So this termination condition is doing is it is when we have only one element in the array, then it will
Okay.
return that array. Otherwise, it will keep on dividing array into multiple parts. Once it has reached to one array, then it will start this merging process. This merge process it will start.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what is our merge sort. Any other sorting algorithm remaining in this? I guess sorting part is over.
Yeah.
So how many sorting we have done? We have done the selection sort, bubble sort, insertion sort, quick sort, and merge sort. If just check your syllabus. If you have any other sorting, let me know. I'll cover that sorting as well.
Okay. One second. So did we do counting sort?
Counting sort. No, we did not do counting sort yet.
Okay. And I think time complexity we need to
Yes,
do.
yes. Time complexity, I'll start from next week since we have done many algorithms so far.
Okay.
So how to calculate the time complexity will start from next week. Okay, so one by one, we'll see how time complexity works. In counting sort, what happens when you have the repeated number? So till now, whatever the sorting we were using, that were mostly the um, non-repeated values. But when you have the repeated values, at that time we use the counting sort. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, for example, if uh, if uh, if suppose you have array like let's say we have a array. So counting sort, we have array like somewhere like um, 2 comma 3 comma 0 comma 2 comma 3 comma 2. Like this, we have the array elements, right? Now this has to be sorted. So what we will do in this is first of all, um, let's suppose uh, what this process doing. Just give me a minute.
Hello.
Yes, yes. So what in this process, what we are doing is, first of all, we are suppose we have this 230 array. So what we are doing is, we are trying for, first of all, we are finding that how many unique elements are there. Okay. So first of all, we'll go and we'll take this, for example, we have suppose 0 1 0. First of all, we'll take 0 0 0 0. Right, for each index we have taken these values. Suppose we have these many unique values. Okay. So in this unique values, what we'll do is, now we'll try to find. So suppose we have let me show you in Excel. It will be better. So let me open the Excel. So suppose we have 2, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Now what we'll do is, first of all, now let's suppose we have one, two, no, we have three repeated values. So first of all, we have to find how many unique values are there. So based on those unique values, we'll create a blank list, right? So in blank list now we have 0, index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index. Okay. So now how many times this 0 is there? We have one time. So one by one. This is 2. So one initially all these four values are 0. Okay. Initially all these four values are 0. Once it is find 2, one, it will increase this count. Once it is find 3, it will increase this count. Once it is find 0, it will increase this count. Then again it find this 3, so this count will be increased. And once it is find 2, this count will be increased, and I find this. So this is 2, and then this 3. So now it has calculated that how many values are there individually. Okay. Understood. And
Yeah.
after that, what it will do is, it will go to this place. At first place, how many values are there? Here there is one value. It will just place one value. Okay. There is no one, so it will not place. Then there are two values over here. It's zero. No, there is no one. Now there is two twos are there, so it will return 2 and 2. Then there are three, so it will return 3 3 3. Sorry, 3. Okay. So like this, this process will sort. So first of all, in this process, it will find the unique values in this, and it will create the indexes based on that. And then it will do the counting of each individual elements, how many times each element is there. And then based on that counting, it will recreate the array, and it will place the values one by one. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how this entire counting sort works. Okay, so let me code this in a small way. So how we can code this? Simply, what we are doing is, first of all, we are doing the counting. So define counting sort. Okay, and here I'm taking the array as input. And here, first of all, we'll take the max value. What is the max value? My max value is max of this array. Okay. So in max of this array, now I'll find up to how many values are there. Okay. Then what we'll do is count. Um, we'll create an array called count. And in this count array, what we'll do is um, we'll simply place zero. How many times? Till max underscore val, max underscore val plus one. Okay. So till that value will create the array. Okay. So this it is to create this array with all values as zero. Okay. This will create means suppose there are three, the maximum value is three, so it will start from zero till three. It will create that many values over here. Okay, and then what we are doing is while length of ARR, length of ARR is greater than zero, and it will now start counting each number. So num is equal to ARR dot of zero. One by one, it will take values from there. Okay, and ARR dot append, or now it will append this I. Okay, then sorry. One more thing, one more step has to be done in this. So for I in range. So I since I have to fill this array. Okay, so I'll create a array for this. So length of count till I am making this loop. And now here in this, I'll check while count of any particular element count of I is greater than zero. Till this is zero, it will be appended AR dot append of I. This will be appended, and then count of I, count of R, count of I is minus is equal to one. Okay, so this is how this process will work, and then it will return ARR. Okay, and
Yeah.
then let's suppose I am taking this list over here. Let's take count list, and count sort list is equal to, यहाँ पे हम counting sort को लगा लेते हैं. Okay, and I'll just now I'll take some other numbers, like I have taken repeated numbers. So 9, comma 8, comma 6, comma 8, comma 9, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9. Right? I have taken this, and now I'll sort this. For okay, this was two times done. Okay, and I'll what is this? What is the error in this?
Unexpected indent. The space, like there's a tab extra space for the for loop.
One thing I forgot to here, I have to give by length of ARR is greater than zero. Then what we have to do is num is equal to ARR dot pop of zero, and count of num plus is equal to 1. Mm, and then it shows does not match any other indentation. So let me check what this is. Um, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I guess this is, yeah, this was something. Yes. Okay, so you can see this is sorted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so just take a look at the code. If you are not able to understand something, I can explain that. So here what it is doing is we are creating a empty array. So this array will be created with 0. So whatever the maximum value, suppose here there is 9 is the maximum value. So what it will do is it will create a array from 0 to 9. Okay. And then what it will do is here one by one it is popping the element from this array. From this array it is popping one element one by one, and um, whatever the element is there, what now it will just increasing the count one for that. And then finally when when all counting is done, all elements are out of that loop. What it is doing is it is one by one inserting again into the array, and as soon they are getting in that order. So while this count of I is greater than 0, it is just appending that one by one, that many number of times. Okay.
Yeah. Understood.
Okay, so this is how we are doing the counting sort. Any doubt in this?
So
You were asking something?
yeah, can you explain the while loop what it is doing again?
This one.
Yeah, the while loop in counting. Yeah.
Okay, so what it is doing is it is taking all the elements of the array one by one. So what this um, pop function does in list, whatever the index you are giving, it is taking that it is taking value from that index, and storing that. So suppose I have used this num over here, so I am just storing this num into this. Okay. Now this number is will be counted how many times, and counting for this number will be increased by one. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what it is doing is in this. Let me tell you step by step in Eric. So is my screen visible?
Yeah. No, one second. No, it's not visible now.
Yes, there is some issue. Just tell me, is there any other sorting remaining in your syllabus?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so 6 sortings are done. So from next class, we'll start with the linked list. Okay.
Okay.
I hope this part is very much clear with you for now. Okay. There seems to be some network issue in my laptop. I don't know why it is working on everything else is working fine, and this only is not working. So we'll keep it at this for today, and we'll connect tomorrow again, and I'll explain